Hi, welcome to the Blanket Fort Studio. My name is Chris. You're probably here because you're looking for information on voiceover work and how to get started. Well, you've come to the right place because I am too. That's right. I'm a working voiceover artist, but I'm just getting started. In fact, I've only been doing this for a month and a half. However, just because I haven't been doing this for very long doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing. See, over 20 years ago, I was a radio disc jockey doing commercial production for a small radio station in Illinois. I gave that up to pursue other interests until I finally decided to jump in with both feet into the realm of voiceover. I have not regretted that decision. Since my first $8 voiceover on Fiverr over a month ago, I've done jobs for a couple of very large and very recognizable organizations, and the work just keeps on coming. The world of voiceover is lucrative, but only if you put in what you hope to get out of it. Well, what is voiceover? Well, it's basic. It's voice acting. A voiceover artist must use only their voice to paint a picture in the minds of listeners. It's why VOs like us make a killing at the bank. While stage and string actors get to use their expressions and their good looks to convey feeling and a full range of motion, we have to do it all with our voices. That's why VO is voice acting. Voiceover can be very lucrative if you can get the work. There are a number of ways you can record a good voiceover. With a cell phone, you can do it in a closet, on a computer, or in a studio. For now, I'll be doing all of my recordings in my elaborate blanket fort. Hence, Blanket Fort Studio. In the future, we'll take a look at gear, we'll look at recording software, we'll look at technique, we'll look at all sorts of things, both technical and artistic. I'm also going to recommend books, YouTube channels, and other resources to help you get your voiceover career moving along. We'll also look at different software and compare how to do things like punch and roll and how to set up for voiceover. Today, though, we're going to keep it simple. I'm going to take you inside of the Blanket Fort and give you a brief glimpse into a real honest-to-goodness recording session so that you can actually see what one looks like from a home studio. I would love to take you into an actual recording studio, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm still at the beginning of my career, and I don't have access to one of those. Not that I haven't been in one, I just don't have access. So come on, follow me, and we'll go into the Blanket Fort, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, it looks like you guys lucked out because I actually got an ad to do really quick. So, this will take, no time flat, but it'll be a great example of what voiceover is and what voiceover isn't. In this case, voiceover is a radio or Spotify tag. So, this is really kind of cool. This is, really basic stuff. So, just kind of hang out and listen. I will edit the name of the artist out so that, there aren't any copyright issues with the artist and they don't come after me. But dig it. And I'll leave the ad on here and I will actually edit the ad from this commercial. Or from this recording that we're doing. You'll understand later. So anyway, here we go. So script's in front of me and I'm ready to do the ad. So wait, and here we go. Go listen to Matt's new single. Being exclusively out on Waffle Records, this progressive house track is one that gives off a calm yet energetic vibe. So that's it. That's all there is to it. You get a piece of copy, you interpret the copy, you read the copy, you put the copy out, and that's it. That's all voiceover is. At its very basic level. But unfortunately, kids, it's a lot more complicated than that. And yes, I know I just did an announcer voice. I lied to you. Anyway, we'll talk later. Next time on the Blanket Fort Studio, we're going to talk about gear, what you need for a basic studio, for a basic home studio setup. And I'll give you more about this, which is the Blanket Fort. And as you can hear, there's a jet coming over. So this kind of thing screws my work regularly. But we won't talk about that. Anyway, next time, equipment. Take care. Have a good one.